Dear theists, ask your God for the impossible. Mark 10:27.
So, today I want to challenge people who believe in God to ask their God for the impossible. You cannot have a God, and when you need something or when you have a problem, you run to people to help you. Why not ask your God to help you? Directly, I don't mean you praying, oh God, as I go out today for my business, as I go to work today, do so. No. Ask God the impossible. You know that people go out for their business, they succeed without God. They do things without God. But you that insist your God is almighty, your God is praying, your God is over everyone. In fact, every power is under your God. Every knee bow to your God. Then why are you asking God what is possible with man? Believers say, or theists say, that their God is able to do everything. Their God is not a human being. How dare you? But for the fact you are speaking for that God, for the fact you are fighting for that God, it's enough proof that he does not exist, or it does not exist, or she does not exist. Whatever is your God, it doesn't exist in reality, only in your head. Your God is your figment of imagination. It's your imagination. You imagine it. That's why people have different gods. And no people that believe in God have one definition of their God, because they can't see God. You need to know why they make that God invisible, so that you can say that they tell you, okay, prove that that God does not exist. You have to show me that that God exists first before you ask me to prove to you it does not exist. You are the one that first said God exists. You are the one to show us that God. But even if you can't show that God, at least you say whatever you ask him, he can do it. You say he's all-powerful God. Let that God give you a car like the one I'm riding now, without you buying it, without somebody else buying it and giving to you. Let your God give you motorcycle. Let your God give you bicycle. At least it is people that made it, but at least God can make it, take it, not you going to beg them, or not your God telling them to give to you. No, your God go to. You don't need to tell God where to go get the car and give to you, because he's almighty. If you believe he spoke the word into existence, he said, let there be light, there was light. Then why can't he say, let there be your car, and there your car is? Let your God give you what you know that people cannot make it happen. Nobody can just boom give you a car. It must be a car. They must buy it. They must buy it to give to you, or they must build it to give to you. Okay, let your God buy car now, or build a car and bring it to you, not sending through somebody. Any God that have to use somebody to bless you or to reach out to you, that God is a figment of imagination. It does not exist. If I'm worshiping a tree, you ask me to show you my God, I will show you the tree as my God. I will rather worship a tree that I can see, a stone that I can see, than worship a God that I cannot see. I'd rather do that. Tell me, there's no wisdom in worshiping a God or a thing that you cannot see. Worship, if you must worship what you must see. And if you must worship a person, worship yourself. Why are you worshiping others? Who made you lesser than that person? Whether you call them your ancestors, your parents, or whatever you call them, who made you lesser than them? Ask your God for the impossible. At least start with, let your God make it possible for you to walk on water, walk on air. You know, things that are impossible. Let your God make you to fly from America to any other part of this world, or from wherever you are living now to anywhere you want to go. Let your God take you to that place. It is in their book. Acts chapter 8, if I'm still right. Philip. Is Philip, right? Yeah, Philip. The evangelist. After baptizing the eunuch, boom, he said the Spirit of the Lord took him from there to another places where he was preaching. So, my dear, why can't your God take you from point A to point B without any scientific help? without flight, without bus, without car, even without your leg. That's what is called miracle, but it does not exist. Miracle does not exist. Every miracle is a lie. All of them. Every miracle is a lie. Every God is a lie. Every God. That's why they cannot help you in your time of need. No God is able to help you. You have to labor, or other people come to your aid, but not God. But what I hate is people who goes for people to help them. You run to people to help you in your time of need, only for you to later claim it is by grace of God, or it's the Spirit of God that touched them, or it is God that made it. You go to church and be giving testimony. Yeah, it is God. It is not any God. Ask the God to show himself, do the impossible in your life, in your family. I challenge you, if you believe in God, I will not help you until you agree that God cannot help you. Then I will help you. But me helping you, knowing that after you will go to the church for Thanksgiving, I will never do that. Even under the gunpoint, I will never do that. You must demonstrate to me that God exists, or you give me the glory. If you work for it, take the glory. If somebody else work for it for you, give that person the glory. Why are you giving glory to a God that has not helped you, and they cannot help you in reality? I challenge you today to ask your God for the impossible, and you will find out that God does not exist. Stop fooling yourself in the name of God. Wake up. God